So what have you done since the lines? Because obviously that was the next thing.
Mm-hmm.
Judging you did that with that dummy fit. So what else has changed in here? Is there anything else going on, or?
What I've just recently done is got this elbow and got this Plasma Man clamp welded to the end of the turbo there, so that's ready for intercooler piping.
Yep.
Whenever I get around to it. I've also ordered Plasma Man intake manifold,
Yep.
which I'm still waiting on. It's been a bit of a wait, but once I get
8 weeks or whatever so far for this current one.
yeah, it's been a long wait, but I'm hoping it's worth it. It's going to be the main centerpiece of this motor. It's going to look amazing if it comes, when it comes.
When it comes, yeah.
When it comes, yeah.
We'll get there. So, what else have you got ready to go in there, mate? You've got some goodies over here.
I've got a couple of little goodies, yeah. So I'll start off nice and pretty because everyone loves the Haltech gear. So what I've done here is I've bought the new IC7 display dash from Haltech.
And you're going to be putting that surrounded by a Mako Motorsports dash piece when they do it. They haven't done one yet, obviously, but that's the plan so far.
It's going to have like an inlay for the IC7. I'm hoping, I don't know how they're going to do it because of the cluster arrangement's a little bit weird, but yeah, that will be sitting in there nice and pretty.
And I spy Atomic Balancer.
Yep, I got that one too. That one came up online, which I had to jump at, so that's ready. I did have an underdrive on the previous setup.
Oh, was it underdrive?
Yeah, it was a 20% underdrive.
Yeah, right.
And then I thought because I'm going bigger, badder, that will be a wise investment.
Yeah.
Who knows if it will make a difference, but it will make me sleep better at night.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Just like your purple gasket for the rocker cover, man.
Yeah.
Sleep better with that,
I
you know?
sleep so much better since that.
100%. And we got some clamp porn.
Yeah, so we got these beautiful plasma clamps.
Man, they're nice.
They're a nice bit of kit. So you've seen the other bit welded on the turbo. That will go to the intercooler piping, and then these two will join them with a couple of O-rings, and it'll just look absolutely pretty.
It'll
just look real nice.
And seal the boost.
Seal all of the boost.
Those stupid popping silicon hoses.
Yes. Yeah, nobody likes that.
No?
I also got this dipstick, because I remember last time we were having dramas with how I was going to mount the dipstick with the sump and the intake manifold. I'm actually waiting on the intake manifold before I can figure out a dipstick arrangement. So I bought this universal one off Aeroflow to try and ease my pain.
Yep.
Because this I can just backbone and just go straight into the sump without doing any block drilling or anything like that.
Yep.
Which should make my life a little bit easier. It'll just be a little bit more work, but that's fine.
And at least being flexible, you can mount it, you know, wherever you sort of like.
Yeah, also
within that range.
Also the length with it, because I know with motors like this, when you go the higher horsepower, you actually want a little bit more oil capacity. So I'll be doing that with this. I'll be much more accurate.
Yep.
Be better.
I see some custom badges, mate. They're nice, actually. I saw, who was the guy? It was a guy on Club FG or something. He put a post up, didn't he?
I got no idea.
There was a bit of a...
To be honest, I wasn't even looking at the guy. I saw the badges and I just go, I need them. I don't care who you are. You get my money.
That's fair. I mean...
Yeah, they've taken a long time to also manufacture it because he put a, what was it? Like a pre-purchase sort of deal, pre-arrangement, pre-order. And,
okay.
So between then, he actually had to manufacture them, get the cost down, and then send them to us. So it's been a long process, but they're the best that I've seen.
They look cool.
Just be fitting, super fitting to the car.
And to be fair, any existing Falcon badges would have been absolutely no good. Imagine that. Mustang F6E. Very nice.
I'll take your badges, I'll do it.
Mate, mine are still yet to go on the car. Yeah, what else? What else we got?
I got one extra main stud too, which is pretty important because we're mounting the FG dipstick where it has two mount locations instead of the BA one which has the one. So that was actually pretty difficult to find, but found that. We got some big boy injectors. So
2000/2200.
Yeah, so basically,
depending on who you ask.
Basically, the biggest you can get for the Barra, which I went and got.
Because you're going single rail. Just to clarify, he's going single fuel rail, not dual.
Yeah, so the single rail will come with the Plasmaman intake. So hopefully I can just button them straight on, and then that should be right. Might put connectors, might put extensions, who knows.
Yep.
Let's get the manifold and figure it out.
Yep. There's just little bits and pieces, but
yeah,
it might not look like much has happened since last time, but as you said, most of it's just wait time, unfortunately. We're trying to do things that not many manufacturers are really obviously have parts for. Some of them are still yet to happen, and it's just wait time on things, you know? So even like you had with the tough mounts, you know, they had to make another batch, which blew me away. I'm like, how many batches of these things are they selling? How many S550 Mustang barrels are they doing, you know? But yeah, it's just mostly wait time. So obviously it's been a while, but slowly getting there. But the cool thing is inside, actually. The best change, the biggest change.
It is the nicest, yeah.
So let's go have a look.
Sort of black interior, doesn't help.
Look at all that black. So that black stick there, no. So that is mounted, which obviously also means that the box is in.
It is.
Just test fit. Obviously it's not finally in, but
yep,
it's obviously all sitting there, and got the shifter sorted. So what's going on, mate? What do you have to do to get that in?
Initially, there's a couple of fuel lines and brackets to actually physically mount the T400. It's got quite a big bell housing to it, but that wasn't too bad. I had to, the bracket I got, the trans member, didn't actually fit to suit T400 to suit S550. And I'm assuming it didn't because the Coyote must sit a bit more forward or a bit more back. So I decided to absolutely scrap it, and I custom made my own trans mount.
Yep.
Which is hard to see now, but we'll get up on the hoist one time and have a look.
Next time.
So I had to do that. I've mounted the cable through the car, so you can't actually see it, but it goes in, back through here, does a big old loop on itself, connects to the gearbox. The gearbox works like it used to, like it came out of factory. Also,
if a factory was fitting these autos.
Yeah, which they definitely should have, because it seats better.
I missed that option from Ford, actually.
If you can get in here, Damo, I've actually made a plate which just adapts the shifter to the car. A lot of people go like the drop box option and things like that, but it's just, for an S550, it's just not a thing.
Yeah.
It's or if it is, it's America, and it's just massive weights and
when
imports.
They actually reply to your emails or messages.
Yeah, people just must not like me or something.
Well,
so I've actually
can't blame them.
I've made my own plate there. I put a bit of insulation just to keep a bit of the heat, bit of the noise out.
Yeah.
So that is final fitment. That is done.
But you're doing like a leather boot or a panel across there as well, just to tidy it up.
I am. It's going to look prettier. So what I was thinking about is a bit of leather on the inside here. Nice, grab an edge, go up the top. So all of this will just be covered.
Yep.
So it will look Mickey Mouse.
Yep.
When it's done.
Plus, will help with any sort of smoke in that. A little bit.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah. It will.
Which
It'll be good.
this will be doing a lot of. At one point.
Forget how much it actually snaps you back.
Dave, minimal swearing, Dave.
Oh yeah. Is this what my car used to feel like? It's in grips. Jesus.
My rear road is a bloody getting down.
Okay, you tell us that after that, eh?
Yeah.
Alright, sick. Mad.
Once a few pulls with a near-death experience.
Yeah, I know.
I find it just helps, you know.
If you're not scared anymore, you're not living. Yeah. I don't want 1,000. 1,000's too much.
Because this is tuned by boost by RPM as well.
Oh yeah?
Yep. So it ramps in fully, I think by 3,500 around there. I'll have to have another look, but is it left straight?
Just keep going straight, yeah.
Yeah, it ramps in fully by then, but it definitely makes it a lot more drivable, I think, than like the BF wasn't this easy to drive and it was less power and torque.
Yeah, right.
This is
Okay.
definitely pretty good. And obviously, it's got the other things helping it, like the True Track, the IMS, the Super Pro control blade,
Yep.
arms and poly bushes, and the Michelins. These Michelins, considering they're still a 20 and there's like no sidewall, they are, I don't know, man, they're amazing.
Stick
They're
like
just
glue.
expensive. That's
Yeah.
the only downside. But, mate, I wouldn't put anything else.
I was spending $70 per tyre.
Yeah, but you were getting 2 laps. You were probably getting like a kilometre out of your
I was getting about 25 minutes track time out of the
Whatever,
75.
off one set.
That was one session, yeah.
No way. 25
I think so, yeah. Yeah, that's like one session.
Nah, we're going to the footage on this one.